Hi, Dr. Baker. I'm going to give this a shot at recording my story. I'm sending this per your request. My diet intervention or realization came about, to address my worsening health. I'm 56, and I was picking up weight and feeling pretty terrible. And in 2017, I developed a sudden case of vasculitis with something called piriformis syndrome, tendinitis, arthritis, you name it, I had it. The vasculitis, also I heard called temporal arteritis, was particularly painful. That was difficult. I had a headache for 10 months that didn't go away and left me in a bad shape. The piriformis syndrome showed me nerve pain like I've never had before. And couple that with the tendinitis, and I was basically crippled. My whole medical experience going to the doctor and looking for answers is a whole journey in and of itself. And let's just say my doctors, except for one who was pretty nice, were zero help other than to prescribe courses of steroids, which work for a few months at a time, but the symptoms kept coming back as bad or worse than before. Not one single doctor I went to checked for insulin levels. I'm pretty sure that I was insulin resistant or pre-diabetic. And after 4 courses of steroids, I knew I couldn't continue, so I started looking up ways to go through and fix inflammation in autoimmune disease, and that's where I found the low-carb community online. My resolution to my health problems began in February 2018. At the time, I was 55. I'm 6'1". I weighed 245 pounds, and I couldn't see my size 13 shoes over my belly. I began by eating OMAD. Now I've added lunch back, which is usually sardines or salmon. Then I went on to eliminate sugar. Then I began reducing carbs further, eliminating breads. I began eating more healthy fats, using lard, butter, and tallow to cook with. And that was super hard to do because I was raised in a low-fat household. Everything was low-fat, and I was chastised if I ate fat. So my hunger went away, which was, amazing. And gradually, over that year, my diet became meat-based with just a few non-starchy veggies that I still enjoy. For example, I love putting my smoked pulled pork shoulder over top of a little homemade coleslaw, and that is some kind of delicious. And with my loss of hunger and increased satiety, I've come to understand that before my change, I was completely addicted to carbohydrates. I ate pizza, I had bread, I drank beer. I mean, all of these things I have completely lost my taste for since going almost all carnivore. Today, I'm 180 pounds plus or minus, same as my senior year in high school, freshman year of college. I've erased 40 years of gradual weight gain, and my body set weight is the same as when I was 18 years old. Waist to height ratio is less than 1/2. Triglycerides, HDL ratio 0.47. Blood pressure 120/70. My CAC score is 0. I feel really good. I don't have the headaches anymore. I've reversed the vasculitis. My nerve pain in my leg is gone, although it's still numb where I had all the burning pain. My arthritis, tendinitis is gone. My mood is calm. I don't have nearly as much anxiety. I haven't had a cold sore in a year and a half, and I used to get a couple every year. So I am still in awe of the power of this diet, and I have come to learn a lot by listening to you and all your colleagues and the fallacy of the, calorie and the low fat. But the only thing I would share, the only thing that is even better than my success story is my son has watched me transform in the last year, and he himself has had a fair number of health problems and suffers from autoimmune conditions and allergies. He's reversed those, lost 45 pounds, going from 207 with a diabetic belly on him, and he's only 28. He had fatty liver, and now he's 162 pounds, no fatty liver, no belly, and has regained his health. So as a parent, you can imagine how that makes me feel. Anyway, I hope the pictures speak 1,000 words. Thank you again, and look forward to seeing you on the YouTube.